Good afternoon, Americans. This is your favorite alien here on the afternoon of Monday, March 14th, 2022. Stand by for a special commentary. Well, Americans, and this is only directed at you because your administration seems to not understand what's going on. It's day 19 in the Ukraine-Russia disaster. Vladimir Putin has got maybe 13 or 14 days of ammunition left, okay? He's exhausting his ammunitions faster on a country like Ukraine than he thought he was. He thought that Ukraine was only going to be a 48-hour run over there and get them. Or, like Georgia. Well, it's turning out a little bit like Chechnya, huh? Well, and he thought he won Chechnya because he bombed it to hell. Well, he's got 3 choices left in Ukraine. Bomb it to hell, and the Ukrainians will still be there. Use cluster bombs with closest thing to nuclear weapons that he has. And it suffocates the people because it takes the atmosphere away within the near area there, and it suffocates everything around that. Or a stray missile that crosses over into the Poland border, which brings in the NATO countries, which will allow China to come in there, and India will have to make a decision. Iran will come in, North Korea will come in, and you got World War III. And that's his intentions. There is no good here, Americans, and Mr. Biden should realize that there is no good here. You got 13 days, at the most, maybe less, before Russia exhausts its ammunition. And do you think Putin's going to get to exhausting his ammunition in 13 days? No. So you got maybe 48 hours, if that. Because for the next 48 hours, China's going to have to determine, am I all in? This is poker, mind you. And he's playing Texas Hold'em. And the United States is Fold'em. So they're hearing what Mr. Kenny Rogers says, know when to fold them and know when to hold them. Well, this is a bluff. Do you got the flush, Americans, or does Putin have the flush here? The royal flush. Yeah. What do you got? 3 of a kind, Americans? Because Biden's working on 2 pair. And he's not going to win on that. What does the flop say? You read your cards there? Your river cards and all the good stuff, but Texas Hold'em here? Americans have seen the cards. And they see that Russia's got what? King, Queen to start with, and you got Ace, King over here in the Americans. So you say, right? Ace, King to start? Yeah? Yoo-hoo! So what do you say? This is poker. And I don't see no call and raise from the Americans. All I've seen is check, check, check. So where is the call and raise? And let's see what Putin's hand is. Because if he's got nothing but Ace, King, or King, Queen, and the U.S. has Ace, King, and what does Biden have? 2 more kings and maybe an ace there for a full house. And King, Queen. And I bet you that Mr. Putin has a jack and 10. And he's looking for number 9 at the last card, which is going to be flipped in the next 48 hours, which would give him a straight. Yeah. Are you willing to play a straight against a full house there, Mr. Putin? Do you think that the strait being China will put you all in, and the United States being check will fold on a full house kings over aces? That is what I want to know. What is your answer? World War III is within 48 hours here. So what's your answer, President Biden? You got the full house, he's got the straight. If you fold for full house, you're stupid. Because China considers number 9 the straight. Because he's got king, queen, jack, 10, and he needs the 9. And the 9 is held by China. So who's going to be the one that's going to say, okay, I side with the full house, meaning India and NATO, with my nuclear weapons against China and Russia, and also nuclear weapons from Pakistan. And mind you, these are 2 mortal enemies, India and Pakistan. That determines if the full house is there. That's the other ace the U.S. needs. Or the 9 that Mr. Putin's looking for would be China, Iran, and North Korea. We're at it. 48 hours, people. This is your favorite alien. Good day.